On the exterior of Harding, we see a brick building with a largely glass entrance, which we call our Atrium, followed by our Gymnasium, baseball and softball fields, the football field with track, and the main entrance to the building. Harding's main entrance atrium hosts many flags from all around the world, celebrating our international heritage. This is where students and staff enter the building and are greeted for the day. Entering our main office, where our secretary and clerical staff, as well as our principal's office. Just outside the main office, we have our Knights of Excellence. Every month, we identify students throughout the building who exemplify certain learner profile traits from the IB. These students are on display for that month and highlighted for their academic achievements. Just down the hall, we enter our cafeteria. We're going to cut through here to show you some of our athletic facilities. Through the cafeteria, we can have access to our gymnasium. In our gymnasium, we have sports such as basketball, volleyball, and badminton. On the other side of our atrium, we walk up just up the stairs, and around the corner, we find our career-related study classroom, the NJROTC, what we call the Night Navy. In here, students will be studying for their CRS in grades 9 through 12, but for the IB career-related program, specifically grades 11 and 12. Students will work with our two instructors to achieve academic and athletic development in the ROTC. Taking a left from the ROTC area, we can go down our 1400s block hallway. In this hallway, you'll find a variety of different subjects of classroom, from English, social studies, math, as well as our American Indian studies. As we continue along, we find more of the same, as well as some of our indigenous and world languages, and our academic support centers, and grade level offices. Looking down the hallway here, we see the 1300s. Just outside the NJROTC room, we're going to walk down the hallway into our library. Our library has, just to the left, an office space where we manage all of our one-to-one devices of iPads, and outside there we have a computer space for students to use and staff to reserve for their classes to work on projects throughout the year. We have different display cases where we display seasonal or monthly materials for students in our library, and a host of books, both nonfiction and fiction, including multilingual books and self-help books for our IB learners. The room we call the CCC is where our staff meets several times a month. Outside the CCC, we have the science hallway. The science hallway hosts chemistry, more chemistry, with lab spaces for physics, physical supplies, physical science, and soon biology. There it is. This is just a sampling of some of our science rooms. We have several. Each of these rooms has spaces set up for their specific content area. Across the hall from one of our biology classes, we have our IT Computer Science Lab. Just down the hall from there is another computer facility where we do all of our computer-based testing, like language testing and state standard testing. Next door to that, we have the ceramics, or our DP Visual Arts classroom. Down the stairs, we find our digital photography studio, as well as our drawing and painting studio. Next to that is our makerspace, where we do design technology and other digital fabrication curriculum, which is also attached to our wood shop, where we do woodworking and construction. Down the hall from there, we find our auditorium, large enough to host at least one entire class for an assembly. Nearby, we have our band and choir facilities. Lastly, we show you our Academic Hall of Stars. Each plaque is a diploma candidate over the years. We're really proud of our students at Harding, and we look forward to adding another program to our building.